Okay, Tyrell, Fealty, that's interesting.
Hello guys and welcome to game 2 from the OCTGN Ring League. I am today playing against Tyrell Fealty and I'm once again using Bara Fealty.
That's not a bad start.
Starting hand, not too bad, 4 cards there with Mel, Bodyguard, Rose Road and Edric Storm. And we've got 3 cards up against 3 cards, which we have the Knight of Flowers, an Arbor Knight, and a King's Road. So the new pack, All Men Are Fools, has just been released and is on OCTGN, so you might see 1 or 2 cards from there. I haven't made too many changes of it, but you'll see some Fickle Bannerman in this deck. And we're on to the first plot phase. And I'm looking to drop into some cards. We hit heads on spikes. So this looks to me like this is going to be a rush build.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm doing the commentary post-match rather than during the game.
It's completely different, yeah.
I was unable to record live, unfortunately.
Okay.
And
yeah, it's a completely different game.
My opponent's chosen me to go first. So I've now got a fair bit of gold.
That's the play, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. It's not even remotely similar.
I think I'm just looking at here. So I was going to bring out the Shari Priestess, so that nails out my opponent's board.
And he's
still got 5 gold left. Stannis is loyal, so bring Stannis out. Now, I potentially was a mistake to protect Stannis. I also should have probably given a gold back to play, for Seething Flames. But I was hoping I'd get the Stannis lock out, then get Sebastian out next turn,
love that
and then basically keep him knelt as a save, which works pretty well in this deck. So my opponent goes to play out some cards and has a little think about it.
Oh no, we're in trouble. Oh no, what's the panic this
week? There we go.
You definitely get that from the board
game.
Fealty is
knelt.
Ooh, New Marge.
And we have New
Marge with a dupe.
With a Lady in Waiting as a
dupe. Don't do military then.
That me changed my plan because I was going to do a military challenge, but there's no point now. I'd thought because it was kill the Knight of Flowers and potentially bring another character. And we have Rending William now played out.
America, I believe.
Onto my challenges. Do a power, no. Walking by chance, I'd not to.
I do an intrigue, make him nil.
What am I doing here in hindsight?
Around here.
Intrigue challenge.
I can make you a nice coffee if you want.
I did make a little mistake here because I completely forgot Marge has.
no, sorry, I think it's about halfway between here and Paul.
Probably wouldn't make too much difference. I'll probably still done this anyway. But if I know, I'll probably put Mel into the challenge as well. But hey ho.
You win.
So fully defended there by Marge, by my opponent, trying to keep his hand
so let's do
defended. Edric Storm comes in for a power challenge, which is going to get unopposed. And then I take Dom. I decided against the power challenge, a military challenge, because it gave me 1 more power. And obviously I can't stand up my entire board. So so I just win Dom and stand both characters. So it's pretty obvious. So leaving the Arbor Knight knelt. He discards a Lady Sansa's Rose.
Oh, she got completely misread.
Now we're going to the second challenge phase.
Okay, so it goes to Harrenhal will be quite a bad play right about now.
Looking here, and
he's not loyal, is he?
I should have realised I made a mistake at this point, but I haven't realised yet, and I will tell you that mistake is in a second.
Figured it would be.
So I got building orders into Valor.
So
he can go first. Really, I'm going to let him go first because he has no claim. Now, the mistake I made there, so I'm actually running Close Call in this deck. This is not my most up-to-date one. Most I've actually been running Ghost of Harrenhal. And if I, this is going to come back to annoy the cack out of me in a minute. So building orders, I get the Iron Throne, just so that I can start winning dominance, guarantee the card draw. Oh, sorry, to power.
Okay, need to be careful here.
And I almost see. So I'm still thinking playing Ghost of Harrenhal at this point.
Shy Priestess.
So I make sure that.
And you.
So I need to be careful of. Make sure they go in the right order. So Stannis is on top. He's going to trigger Mel, which believe he gets Renly out. And she does. So, pretty good play there, valuing you on board to be able to bring out a Lord. Obviously, it's pretty safe. I'm probably not running Bara because Bara doesn't tend to. Even if I was running Bara, she obviously still triggers when Renly dies, even though she's going to die. So you still guarantee that character afterwards.
So.
So I just want to make sure there's going to be no more shenanigans here. So I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's first.
Oh, I thought I was marching first. Of course I'm not. We have to take off the might as well keep it. But I was just saying, I'm sorry if I was for some reason. Don't know why. I chose. You wouldn't be first on a battle turn. So I'm bring out the 5 followers, 2 trigger Mel, kneeling Renly, get an Iron Throne out,
Bonjour.
I have a little think for a second. Hello. And put the milk on Marge.
No, I bought eggs. Bacon, not eggs, ham.
So he passes. So now I've shut down the Renowned and also stopped that annoying ability. So Marge really has a bodyguard back on, so she's pretty battle safe. So you have 5 followers coming in for military because now Marge is going to be unopposed, and obviously Marge can't get ready to trigger. No, I don't think he would at that point, but still makes it fairly safe. And the Garden Tailcage is taking its claim. Then Mel's will come with an intrigue. Or anything just to make Marge nil. And then I take dominance to go up 4-1.
How daft we are.
Oh, yes!
Turn. Ha 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 ha!
And I just quickly went to see what was in his dead pile.
It's the wrong deck.
Went to go and play Ghost of Harrenhal and realised it wasn't there. So I play Feast for Crows, so I should win dominance.
Put the wrong bloody card and I meant to play a card with Ghost of Harrenhal to put my second best character back to life.
Right, we have heads on spikes again. So I am first player.
Yes, got the card I didn't care about.
Spikes, and I lose my copy of the Iron Throne. Oh well. And draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Which one I see Bob, and I've also seen obviously another copy of
Fealty.
Stannis, so I can play him out next turn. But do close call. But here comes Bob with Lightbringer, which is going to nail Renly. Yeah. Otkin thinks I'm trying to put it on her. I'm just saying, yeah, Lightbringer.
Okay. Done.
And I am done. I'm feeling pretty good at this point. Got my main pieces out. I got the Intimidate going. Times 2.
I think I've got
Lightbringer, and should we be winning dominance?
Go on, Neil.
Really
Neil, I dare you. The only issue, my friends, hasn't got any
Paid to
power
table
still,
2
which
in the
is slowing me
game.
down.
So to see out the game, get another load amount of power.
Yeah.
And my opponent concedes at this point. So I did and I about actually posting this video.
Yeah.
I decided to do A for completion. So obviously at the end of the season, I can have a look back at all my games. But yeah, I get his point. He was in a really bad position. I had the pieces out. I was getting Stannis back next turn. I got bodyguards put out on one of them. He can't battle for another 3 or 4 turns. 5 turns. So it's probably his game. But at the same time, I still think he probably should have paid out a bit more. I was only on 4 power. I was probably going to be on a lot more at the end of that turn. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. I should also say I've started a new series which should be out 2 days after this one, which is going to be grabbing people from the meta who've done decks of note. First one's going to be with my good friend Dan, who did the Night's Watch Kraken deck with which used Half Hand and Ezgred and Seavich, and was just a really aggressive build. So we're going to do one video talking about the deck. Then we're going to do a second video where we actually play with the deck, and Dan explains how he uses it. So so you can kind of get an idea of how to use the deck and how we built the deck. It's a series I'm hoping to do semi-regularly, and yeah, the first one will be, should be Monday next week. So yes, anyway, as always, thanks very much for watching. Sorry that wasn't the most interesting of games, but they can't all be great, unfortunately. Anyway, until next time, it's been emotional.